Hi Carl, how you doing? I was just talking to Angel there about these updates, so just let me show you how to do that. So when you go into Amelia, you want to go to events here, as you're probably already doing. You select the date of the course that you want to duplicate. You want to go down to the 25th, and this is the one that we're going to duplicate. So if we click this, and then down here you've got duplicate event. So I'm going to click that, and we're going to duplicate it. And then what we're going to do at the end of this, we just do early bird and give it that. Um, I know the price. We're just gonna get rid of that because the price is going to be 959. Let me just double check. There's nothing else associated with that. Okay, so see this here that we want the customer to be able to pay a deposit or to pay in full if they wish. So just tick that as well, and it gives them the option. Okay, so if we save that, we've now two courses in there. We've got the early bird and we've got the normal course. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the normal course and I'm going to get rid of the early bird price from that. And I'm also just going to tick that to allow them to pay. Okay, so this is an important one because this is going to be the course that we're now going to provide the coupon code for, which you've already selected this one. So we actually don't have to do anything with that because the coupon code that you have. Let's just go into here and have a quick look at that. So we go into coupons. This student 1451. If we click on edit there, you'll see that that is actually associated with the course that you've selected. Now, if we wanted to put the early bird one in there, you'd have to add that in there as well. But I know from talking to Miguel, we don't want to do that. Okay, so now we've got the two courses. So what we want to do is we want to go back to the course dates. I'll come back to this now in a sec. Okay, but if we just we go down to the course, book the course, um, we'll see that now we've still got the one in there. So if we edit this now, because I went through this with Angel just to see what's the best way of setting this up, I actually had these already in there. Okay, so you can see that I've actually hit it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to activate this. And the best thing for you to do is if when you're creating a new course, is literally you can select the pink bit there, right click, copy it, and then go to any other course page and paste it in. So same with this one up here. So we've got this is the early bird. Let's just change that. We got the early bird. So what I'm doing is I'm going to select that. I'm just going to go to advanced. You don't need to worry about hiding it, but I've just hit it just so it wouldn't show up in the live one. Okay, so now here we've got the two courses. Now this is going to be the legitimate course. This is the standard one. Feel free to go in here and change the name of that one. I need to just put in the early bird special into this. So let's just do this. Sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. CE. And there's the early bird one that we want. Okay, so event 68. Okay, so now we've got the early bird. Again, like I said, if you want to move that over, bring it over to a different course, you could just copy it here, go to the new page, and then right click and then paste it in, and then you'll have that new early bird one in there. So if we publish that, and then we just give that a view, you'll see that the early bird one is going to be here from 595, and then the standard one is below that. So again, you can change this text to whatever you want, and it really does pop out. Okay, so just go back to the courses page. I've created this little extra box around here to highlight the early bird. Again, if you want to duplicate that, I'm just going to do this as an early bird so you'll see it straight away. So if you wanted to duplicate that, best thing I would do is just replicate this and then just change the details within this. So you'll always have this kind of look and feel, and it's real nice because straight away when somebody's on the all the course pages, and you'll scroll down, you'll straight away you'll see. Oh, must have done something to it there. 1 second. Let me just publish that again. I must have just edited. It's taking a bit of time here. Come on. Let me just close this so it's not thinking about things. Okay, so let me just refresh that page. Okay, so there we've the early bird available on this course. You've got the dates, you've got and all that. When people click book now, you'll see the early bird in there. So I hope that helps. If you need me to do anything else in terms of a video, just let us know and I'll get that done. Thanks, Karen. Any questions, just let us know.